She's ready.
It's like a saggy nipple. One day, when I become a mother, I probably won't. This is the closest that I'll get to. Alright, kids. All those years of us running together.
Link below if you want to try that out.
I always forget the reaction you're meant to do, and my instinct is to say ow.
You do say ow a lot.
But I don't mean to. Ow! I get scared and I say ow. I don't know.
Oh, do you notice anything different about me?
No. Hang on, let me try and think. Oh, you got a blue pack?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, this is my trail snack. We've got elastic bands so we don't leak. So it's quick oats. We're going for a run. We gotta have slow oats. Now, there's a little bit of colourage, and that's just simply the flavour.
Colourage?
Yeah, some brown colourage. So that's just my protein powder. But what I think I might need to do is get rid of some of the juices, just because it's a bit too...
I like the hummus container as well. Does that add some flavour?
Otherwise, I think it's going to leak on me in the run. It's delicious.
As I'm learning to embrace my relaxed nature and I got nowhere to be anytime.
Alright, just a quick game of I Spy before we start. I'm a bit tangled. You were meant to get me a new one of these.
I was, but I didn't get the message till after.
Right. Don't offer if you're not going to provide.
Yeah. Alright, today we are running on Dharawal Country. We're doing a bit of a waterfall adventure today, checking out Karloo and Uloola Falls. Bring you along for the ride. I can hear the water, which is exciting. I think I might be at the first waterhole. Alright, while we're here, just thought I'd run through some reflections on 2024, how my training and racing went, and overall how did it feel. I'm going to turn around now. Really good. I think probably my best year ever in terms of consistency, lack of injuries, and also performance as well. I kind of had, I guess way less events than usual, or races, but the two that I really focused on, I think I executed well. And in the middle of the year, the major highlight was my Europe trip, which looking back on now, I wish I had vlogged, but I did take a lot of photos and videos that I can look back on Instagram and just on my camera roll, which is nice. And that was just a life-changing trip. I just spent every day waking up, having breakfast, going for a run all day, or hike, or mountain bike, or kayak, and just in arguably the most beautiful places in the world, and it was incredible. So that has got to be the standout highlight of the year. And I did a couple of events while I was there, but more so just the day-to-day running through beautiful places, and I think it really elevated my appreciation and love for trail running and just for nature and being out. Speaking of nature, fly in the eye, being outdoors. It really kind of made me appreciate that even more. Alongside that, the Backyard Ultra obviously was a big highlight. If you follow the channel, you'll see some of those clips. And just to be able to do 100 Ks in one day was a really cool thing that I had wanted to tick off one day. I wasn't sure when that was going to happen, and to have it happen this year was really cool and really special, and also ignited my excitement and passion for Backyard Ultras, and I can't wait to do another one. Another big highlight was Dharawal 50K. That was the first race that I've done with an actual coach programming for me and a specific block towards a race. And it was great. I learned so much from Tim Locke from the Distance Collective, who is a fantastic coach, and I would highly recommend him to anyone. And yeah, just I think it set me up for a really good year of training consistency, because I had this really nice structure to follow. And prior to that, I was kind of just working some weird hours and running at weird times and just had no consistent structure. So having that to start the year off was so great. And I feel like that just then flowed on to the rest of the year, and I found this kind of routine and automatic nature that just worked really well. I just was no longer thinking, when should I run, how much should I run, how far, how fast, how often. It was just kind of, I just had a schedule and I just didn't question it. So I spent way less time thinking about it and way less energy thinking about it, which was really nice. So yeah, some massive highlights. Also on a personal note, I got engaged, and I also just recently got a dream job. So it has been a very, very exciting year. And in the most recent podcast that Lydia and I recorded, we actually haven't posted yet, but we spoke about our... What is that? What is that? That was so weird. I just assumed it was a lizard, but it was like a little rabbit, but not a rabbit. A rat? A rat doesn't sound that exciting. Anyway, some kind of creature. So yeah, for the last 2 years, my word has been durable, which Lydia always laughs at, but I think is kind of just describing this consistency, building up some strength, trying not to get injured, being sensible with my training, being resilient, robust, all those words. And I think I've done that. I think I've successfully gone through this year being durable. And now that I've got a bit of a foundation, I can now build on that. And so thinking about the word for this upcoming year, 2025, I'm going with, drumroll please, the word ascend. Now, basically I'm just thinking I want to progress, I want to improve, which I think I always do, but in all aspects of my life. And now that I've had this level of consistency and I know what my body can handle and tolerate, and I've found this really nice rhythm, I want to then see what I can add to that and how I can progress. And I want to run 100 miles at the Backyard Ultra. I want this YouTube channel to take off. I want us to get some great guests on the podcast, and I want my career to also increase now that I've found this job that I'm really excited about. So in all areas I'd like to ascend, and that is the word of the year. So I'd love to know in the comments what your word of the year is. I think it's a nice way just to set the tone and have some intentions, and it's not a specific goal that you can kind of tick off. It's just more a bit of a kind of a, ouch, that was just a sharp stick, a bit more of a North Star that you can focus on throughout the year. Oh, is that the trail? I'm just making this up. It's actually a path. This is definitely... Oh, there's the trail. Don't mix that up. Anyway, this is kind of fun. Trail tip number 1. Follow the trail. It's kind of fun to go the wrong way. Oh, I see. This is where I went wrong. Let's redo that. See which way you would have gone. So, following the rocks. To me, that's the way. But down here, a little arrow. Missed that. And then I'm going to jump. Easy mistake. How cool is this? Just trees and rocks for miles. This might be a bit niche, but one of my favourite things about trail running in summer is the crunchy leaves. Now this pile right here might be some of the best I've ever seen. Wow. Just nothing quite like it. There's got to be the most satisfying thing. Oh, that wasn't so good. Anyway, thank you to this tree. Also, love these. You can see them with the light. Those, how cool. It is.
Here we are in the great outdoors. Now, I think I underestimated my DOMs from the gym.
Oh.
I've been like...
Go on, show
Well,
us a
I'm
squat.
just like, this is my squat, okay?
Okay, I'm ready. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, yeah?
Oh, that's pretty
She's
good.
in there. Oh,
Oh,
she's back.
back along.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. I think the heel elevation's helping me a bit.
Oh.
To go without the heel.
Yeah, don't cheat.
Also, me just standing there trying to get a picture of you. My leg is just like... Oh, they're good now. Oh, yeah, look.
Got the shakes. Wow.
It's called deconditioning.
You ready for a little snack?
Well, I might have eaten as I was going.
The oats?
Yes.
Oh, but I wanted to... Did they make
I
it?
know, I thought about that.
Yeah.
But my thing was, I was going so slowly. I was walking, I could feel it sloshing. I could feel it coming out of... It was squeezing out.
I'm amazed you could eat it and move.
Well, my pace is... I'm doing more walking than running.
Yeah, but even still, the coordination.
Well, I'm pretty good with a metal spoon, let me tell you. Oh my god. I don't know.
I'll do some assessments. There's
No,
blood.
I'm fine, I'm fine. I'm just a bit scary. Fix me! Tap me!
I was just checking.
I don't know whether it...
Take a moment.
Shocks me a bit.
Of course, that was terrifying. You were saying before how like tripping and stumbling is scary. You just went all the way down. You were just testing the theory, checking out. You really want to be grounded.
I was literally about to say... Guess what I was about to say?
What?
Wow, I feel so light.
That's when it goes wrong. When you relax too much and like switch off and you're just like, wow, I'm great.
I feel like now that I've peed, that I'm just like, I just got this extra spring in my step.
No,
But
too confident.
Wow, that
Yeah.
was exciting.
That was fun.
Wow. Oh, I'm so good. I literally was saying to someone last night at track as well, like, how do you fall over and turn? It's like, just look where you're going. Don't fall, man. Step over the rocks, not through them. It's like stiff.
Well, you were saying, yeah, you were struggling to lift your knees up
Yeah,
with your legs.
My legs have been swapped for wooden sticks. They're like...
Wow. I don't know what we were saying.
I think I'm... Feed it. That's a wrap.